Hi everyone! Happy
Hello.
Sunday! Welcome to Transform Your Sunday, where we are four coaches, one mission, and it's Transform Your Sunday. And before we start with the topic, I'm gonna let Maggie present herself.
Thank you so much, Juliet. My name is Maggie Temez, and I am the owner and founder of Running Fox Living Food, where I help people who are struggling with diabetes or celiac to find more time, control, and confidence in their meal choices while dealing with chronic illnesses without getting trapped into bland or boring diets. And I am going to kick it over to Jen to
Oh,
introduce herself.
thank you, Maggie. Thank you so much. I am Jennifer, owner of Oxygen. It's a mind and body coaching company, and I help women over 40 who are struggling with their habits around nutrition, exercise, to create lasting change with simple habit hacks in under 5 minutes a day so they feel stronger and more confident to live their best life. Iris.
Thank you. I love that, at creating lasting change and transforming the habits from 5 minutes under 5 minutes.
Mhm.
That's where I will go to. This is amazing. So my name is Iris G. Santos, and I am the founder of Iris G. Santos Counseling and Coaching, and I am a coach. I am a relationship trauma coach, and I work with adult women 45 to 55 that are either in the past or present, stuck in relationships that are not where you want to be. A relationship that takes your energy and your peace. And I want to help you how to build a healthy relationship with yourself and also with everyone else, especially your partner. So thank you so much. And Juliet.
Well, thank you everyone for your presentation. I'm Juliet. I'm a confidence coach. I'm an artist, and my mission is to help successful women 30 to 45 to thrive in their life through overcoming self-doubt, imposter syndrome, and for that I mixed art and my coaching. And today, topic, we're gonna change it a bit.
Good
But
job.
I think it's gonna be a really interesting topic today because it's why do people fail and do people succeed? What's the difference between both of them?
We're like,
So I think I'm going to start with Jennifer, who has something to say just before you. So sorry, guys.
So why I think people succeed. I know people succeed for a few reasons. People will succeed by who they surround themselves with. Meaning, for instance, all of us, we are coaches, we surround ourselves with each other, we are constantly encouraging each other. So the environment that you are in is going to affect whether you succeed in life and business. The other thing, as a mind and body coach, I know so well is if we are physically not feeling our best, we are overwhelmed, exhausted, our bodies are broken down and beaten, you're not going to succeed. So, arming yourself with a healthy mind and a healthy body through habits, through boundaries, that is going to be a number one thing to help you succeed. And having the determination and drive and belief in what you're doing is really impactful on your success. Maggie.
I love what you're saying, and I'm so glad that you opened up with that because those are very true. And one of the things that I think about all of the time is that people who really succeed, they have chosen and made a decision that whatever path that they are pursuing, it is something that is meant for them, and they have given themselves the dedication that they're going to persist, right? Persist until we succeed. If you spend any time in self-development space, this is something that comes up. Um, because we acknowledge and know going into it that it's going to be hard. Things are
Mhm.
not going to go well. We're going to struggle, and we're not going to be good at it when we start. But we want the outcome at the end enough that we are willing to struggle through whatever obstacles we come up against in the beginning, look for those creative ways to overcome them so that we can get to the end. And if you're not sure, if you're fuzzy as to what you want, where you want to go, you're not going to succeed because you haven't really made a commitment and thought through what it is that you're doing. Iris?
Oh, thank you, Maggie. I love this because you just reminded me that one of the book, the greatest salesman in the world, I will persist until I succeed. And it goes back to knowing your goal, your focus, knowing that giving up is not an option. That life, no matter how it shows up, you determine how you're going to interpret it. You determine how you're going to, what value you're going to give to that. And it goes back to the topic that we had about emotions. How are you managing your emotions? How are you letting, being in tune with who you are and your dreams and your goals in life? So your dreams you become your dreams because, again, persisting until you succeed is the key to transformation. Juliet?
Yes, thank you, everyone. I love what you have said so far. What I want to say, because I think it's important, is when you are dedicated to an outcome, when you want to do something like really, you are meant to be this thing. You are meant for this outcome. It's hard. Sometimes you will want to give up, but you're gonna surround yourself with people who are gonna pick you up and go. So, but you're gonna have people who are gonna say, "Oh, never gonna happen." And you just have to say, "That's fine. That's their choice because they couldn't do it because it's hard." And they will tend to actually give up before going to the outcome. So just realize that that's okay, and it's not personal. It's just they don't want you to be hurt. So if you really believe in it, you just have, sorry. Really, if you believe in it, just go ahead, just do it, and just really find other people who do the same and who go through the same struggle, so you don't hold on and you're never gonna give up with them.
And if
And
you
no,
were a dog in Jen's house and you really want to be on camera, you just keep going till you get there. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to.
I love it. I say yeah, Jennifer, you want to say something? Sorry.
I did. I wanted to say when you're making change too, when you're on this dream and you're wanting this goal in your life, a couple things are going to happen that I really feel are important. They've helped me in still traveling on the path is people around you they don't see what you see, and for whatever reason they could love you but they might not support what you're doing. They don't see what you're doing, they don't believe in what you're doing. What you're doing is so far and it scares them. Here's what I caution you: they don't see your dream, you still see it, you still go after it, and know that it's okay. And as you change and grow, people are either going to stay with you or they're going to go their own way, and that's okay too. Maggie, I think, or Iris, I don't know. Maggie.
Mine's real
Maggie
quick,
can
but
go.
it's directly related to yours. They can't see what you see because they would never do it. And it's because they would never do it that they have that opinion. But whatever it is that you want to do, you feel drawn to do, it is your mission. It's something that you are meant to do. And there are people out there who are waiting and looking and need you to do whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's singing or coaching, or it can be as simple as like living a healthier lifestyle. If you have decided that you want to live healthier, more vibrantly, and someone else is looking at you going, it's never going to work, it's because they won't do what is required to make that happen, but it is meant for you and you can do it. I just wanted to throw that in.
I love that.
Okay, let's go, Iris.
Oh,
Go on.
thank you. Thank you so much. It goes back to having clarity. It goes back to knowing your goals and going and knowing your life mission, knowing your purpose in life. Because if it's something that is important to you to the point that it entails these feelings of it's hard, it's because it require more of you than the regular enjoy. What is that thing that people said? Jumping. When you are following or when you are honoring your life purpose, does not mean that it's easy. Does not mean that you're not going to have struggles in the way. Does not mean that you're not going to feel overwhelmed or that you're not going to find yourself doubting it.
Yeah.
But if you stay focused on your life purpose, even if you don't know how you're going to make it there, life, God, the Spirit, your community will pave the way for you, and it will take away those that are not in alignment with who you are and with your goals in life, with your purpose. Yes, Jen.
I love that. This is like my passion. This is what I do. I help people find their purpose. So this is like my topic that I love. I want to just share a couple of things because there were so many great moments here. What Maggie and Iris say is having that clarity around your purpose, knowing that people might not support you, but once you have your purpose and you have the clarity, the last thing you need is your why for doing it, because there's going to be moments on this journey that you're going to doubt yourself and you're going to want to possibly stop. It's inevitable. It is part of the journey. So I think if you can realize that early on, that is a big help. And your why, the reason why you're doing it, is going to help you in those moments. It's like pulling you out to the next area. And then I'm just going to finish with this last thing. You don't need to know the how you're going to get to the goal, because like I think Iris said, once you have the goal, you have the direction, the people, the things, the circumstances are going to find you. And that's what I'm going to leave you with. Good. This is a great topic, Juliet. I love this.
I just want to add something quick, Maggie. When you're following your passion, your purpose in life, and you neglect that because of fear or because of lack of knowledge, life becomes a living hell.
Yeah.
You are not able to enjoy life as easy and as peaceful as you should. So, and that is not to punish you, that is to nag you, to let you know you have a mission. You have a mission in this life, and it calls your life purpose, whatever that means for you. So
I love
please
that.
know, at the end of all things, you have to honor who you are, which is in attachment to your life purpose, which is mean that either we go or we go, and we are going.
We are going. I love that.
So mine is really quick, and it's just a tie-in really for what Jen and Iris were both saying, like having that why that motivates you to where you're going, but it can look different too. It can be where you are not going to be again. So it can either be something that you are running to an end goal that you really want to get to, or just to not end up in a place where you have been stuck, and like keeping in mind that if I keep doing the same things that I did for years, I'm going to get the same results and I'm going to end up stuck in that same place that I have been. And I don't want to do that. And if I don't want to do that, I must do something new. I must try something new. I must have faith that new action will take me to new places.
Such a great conversation.
That's beautiful.
That's amazing. I
Beautiful.
do agree with you. And I think it's really important to emphasize that yeah, you have to get out of your comfort zone, and it's really, really hard. It's really, really hard because most of the people around you who are not doing it will not support you. That's why community is so important. Really find people. Because once you're gonna get there, just check the people who say you couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And I would say most of them gonna try to do it again because they're like, oh, I think I read which book was it? This way of I don't remember who said it, but when you think in impossible, you don't do it. And at some point, when someone's gonna decide that yeah, it is possible, and he's gonna do it, and then everyone's gonna achieve the same outcome because they suddenly realize, oh yeah, you can do it. And your brain's gonna be like, oh, someone did it, so like everyone's gonna do it. And the people who are gonna say, oh, you can't do it, say acknowledge. I mean, you can acknowledge it. Don't take it personally. Really don't take it. Just acknowledge. If they say you can't, do it and see what they do.
Love
That's
this.
something.
I love it. Oh, so good, Juliet.
So
So
many
good.
good nuggets. If you take one nugget from here, you're going to succeed.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
So many
just
great-
don't give up.
Don't
many
give up. Don't ever give up.
ever. There's no choice. You
See
have
my
to
dog big away.
persist.
I love it.
So I'm gonna wrap up for today. I think we went through a lot on this one, but I want to say is the 22nd of December, and I want to wish a happy Christmas to everyone. And I don't know if anyone else wants
Merry
to.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy
Enjoy
Happy
it!
New Year.
Firecrackers!
Yeah, don't
Firecrackers,
eat too
love.
many sweets. Please be careful. Don't drink too many soft drinks. Don't eat too many sweets, but have fun. Enjoy yourself. We're gonna see you next Sunday. We are here to help you transform your Sunday. We are 4 coaches. Reach out if you have any issue or if you know anyone who we could help. Please reach out. We're gonna have all of our social media in the description to it. If you have anything you want us to talk about, any comment, just let us know. You know where to find us anyway. And I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas!
holidays.
This is so good.
Holidays. Bye, everybody.
Okay.